Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on really quickly. Not sure how many people are going to jump on, but a question that I get asked all the time. Hi, Kathy. Um, in regards to social media, hi, Dana. What's up, Lloyd? Good to see people jumping on. What's up, Paul? Um, Something that I always get asked is, because Facebook is really not for prospecting anymore. A lot of people are just pumping out, products and opportunities and whatever it is, the newest shake flavor. Hi, Kathy. But what I wanted to do really quickly tonight is to give you guys, I really want to just continue to give you guys so much content moving into 2019 that you guys are going to succeed. If you guys missed my Facebook Live from earlier, basically I was going over the formula on how to 5 times your business. Hi, Kathy. What's up, Danny? Brenda, good to see you on here. So if you guys say hi and where you're coming in from. Also, please share this into your private groups because all of these things not only will impact your business, but if you get more of your team involved, it'll impact theirs as well. So please, obviously share this into your groups. Type in the word free, F-R-E-E. If you missed my Facebook Live from earlier, I will send you a copy of my ebook on how to 5X your business in 2019. Okay, so people always ask, well, if Facebook is not for prospecting, which it's not, how could I use it to prospect, to at least start conversations? So what I did is I wrote down 3 very general, basic questions. And obviously, I'm going to hold them up there. You can write them down. You guys can go back to the replay. Here are 3 questions that you can ask your Facebook friends. Hi, Annette. Kathy, thank you for tagging. Justice, good to see you. Hi, Mariana. So here's what I want to show you guys very quickly. So if you guys are not familiar with Facebook Messenger, Facebook Messenger basically has an icon at the bottom right here, 787. These are, let me just show you, active contacts. These are all active contacts right here. Now, the idea of that is, like I said to you guys, reaching out to 5 people a day. If you reach out to 5 people a day, a couple different ways. Now, I'm going to give you a couple different questions to ask. So, again, if you guys could share this, type in the word free if you didn't get my ebook from earlier. So if you guys are ready, type Y or yes in the chat box, because I think people are always wondering, well, I don't want to bother people. I don't want to, bug them. I'm telling you, the best way to really engage with people is to ask questions. Questions will always lead to answers. Okay. So here's the first question. So again, what you're going to do is you're going to reach out to 5 people a day through Facebook Messenger. Here's question number 1. Okay. Hi, I just wanted to pop by and say hi and see how you are. How is all going in your world? Now, again, this is a very, I'm going to hold it up here, a very, 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 hi Kim, a very simple question to ask. Now, these are questions that you're going to use on Facebook Messenger. You're going to select, these are very genuine, they're authentic. And, again, listen, someone actually asked me the other day, should I do this because I don't want people to think I'm trying to sell them something. You're not trying to sell them something. You're trying to reconnect. You can't enroll people. You can't bring people into your opportunity if you don't share your opportunity. So that's number 1. Number 2, again, these are all very genuine, authentic questions that you can ask. So let me ask you guys this. Type Y or yes in the chat box if you feel that there's really nothing to do on Facebook except post and like and comment, and this, it just feels like there's no activity. It's just not going anywhere. Type Y or yes in the chat box. Hi, Jane. Hey, Tina. And again, for those that missed my Facebook Live from earlier, type in the word free and I will send you a PDF on how to 5X your business next year. So type Y or yes in the chat box if you feel that all you're doing is just posting and liking and commenting and there's really not much else to do. So again, the fact is this, a lot of people aren't taking advantage of Facebook Messenger enough. Facebook Messenger is a gold mine because you don't have to be on Facebook. You pull it up right on your iPhone, and it's people, like I said, it is people that are active. So like, here's the messages, and then there's this little icon right here. And all you have to do is click that icon, and it's going to bring up all of the active people that are on right now. And I have 816 active people on Messenger right now. So again, this is another question that you can ask. You reach out to people, 5 people a day. Hi, I know it's been a while since we spoke. How is everything going? I know you guys might be reading this and you're like, really? That's all you're saying? Yes. Questions always lead to answers. Questions always lead to answers. All you have to do, hi, I know it's been a while. Since we spoke, how is everything going? That's all that needs to be said. So I just want you guys to understand that it's really that simple. Thank you, Kathy. It is amazing because it really doesn't make a difference. So the first two questions here, okay? These first 2 questions are for people that you haven't spoken to in a while. Just these are very authentic, genuine questions that you haven't spoken to in a while. So someone asked me, well, what can I ask someone that, I spoke to about my opportunity, but they never responded back or they weren't interested or they didn't have the money or anything of that? What is a question that I can go back? Because I believe wholeheartedly that the fortune is absolutely in the follow-up. 100%, I honestly feel the fortune is in the follow-up. And the reason why I say that is because people at no. It may not be no. It may mean not right now, but you can't stop at no. So hey, Chris. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you on here. Hi, Amy. Good to see you, my friend. So people ask me, what's a question that I can ask someone? What's a question that I can ask someone that I spoke to that wasn't interested at the time and we left it out in the open? Here is a great question that you can ask someone. So this is what I send to someone if it's, they showed interest but they never signed up. Hi, I know we spoke a while back about how I can assist you. Any more thoughts about what we discussed? Hi, I know we spoke a while back about how I can assist you. Any more thoughts about what we discussed? Now, let me ask you guys, I want to see if you guys have been paying attention to my lives. What is the one common theme that you are noticing? Stop is spelled stop, not no. Absolutely. So let me ask you, what is the one common theme that you are noticing about this? Thomas said, hey man, do you try to close sales while on the call or do you prefer to wait and follow up over text or email? So Thomas, that's actually a great question. It really depends. It really depends on the situation. If I am prospecting for the opportunity, sometimes it is a one call close, but most of the time it's going to be a second call. So typically the first call is a discovery call where you're learning about each other. And then there's going to be a follow-up if they're interested. The second call is typically when you're going to close them. In regards to that, if I get Thomas on the phone, I'm just going to use him as an example. We connect on my favorite platform, LinkedIn. We do a discovery call, and we find that we have some commonalities. And at the end of the call, Thomas says, "Yeah, I'd like to learn some more information." before you get off the phone with that person, you absolutely have to book a follow-up before you get off. So I would say something along the lines of, Thomas, that's great. Listen, I'm going to send you some information after we get off the phone. I want to give you a couple days to look through everything. How about we connect in about 2 days so you have the proper amount of time to look everything over? How would Thursday? And he'll say Thursday's great. So I will get his email address. I will send him an email with the information and a calendar invitation for that follow-up. Now, if someone is reaching out to me, that's a whole other story. That's a one-call close. If someone reaches out to me about something I have to offer, that's a one-call close over the phone. So I actually own a marketing agency. When I do calls, I usually do the discovery call and sales call all in one. Do you recommend not doing that? Thomas, so everyone is different. I would love to talk to you offline as well. So send me a private message and we can talk. So here's the thing. I like to massage and nourish relationships with people. So if I'm doing a discovery call where someone is trying to feel it out, it might not be the right buyer's environment because they might not be completely focused. They might want to learn more information. So I don't force something onto someone. Now, again, there's two ways to do it. If you reached out to me, hey, Scott, I want to hear about how you can help me, this, that, or the other, that's going to be a one-call close. I'm sending you information to actually look at before to get you on the phone. I qualify you even before you get on the phone, and then I close you. If it's the opposite way, if this is the first time that we're actually talking, we met online, and obviously we can connect a different way. We're on social media. We want to find out about each other. That absolutely, for me, the way that I do things, I always do a discovery call, and I ask the person, what would you like the next step to be? And they may say, hey, I'm ready now. Or they may say, give me a couple days to think about it. Great. When would you like to do a follow-up? Because most people make the mistake that they get off the phone without following up with the person, because the fortune is absolutely in the follow-up. So you do want to make sure that you book that call, obviously, before you get off. So, Thomas, we can definitely connect after. So the commonality with all of these is they're all questions. The one thing that you guys have to remember is that questions will always lead to answers. Questions always lead to answers. When you guys say, or we've all done it, yeah, just let me know when's good for you, or get back to me when you get a chance, or let me know when you want to follow up. That is a statement. Statements do not lead to answers. Questions lead to answers. So guys, if that all makes sense, type Y or yes in the chat box. And again, if you missed my live from earlier, type free in the comment section and I will send you a free PDF link to get my PDF on how to 5X your business in 2019. And again, please share this content. I have 2 other trainings prepared this week, possibly one more. And I really want to come at you guys every single day with all of what you guys need ammunition-wise to really take your businesses to astronomical levels in 2019. So Liza, good to see you. Kathy, good. I'm glad everyone is making sense. So again, 2 of these are just people that you've talked to. So again, hi, I just wanted to pop by and say hi and see how everything is going. How is all going in your world? Hi, I know it's been a while since we last spoke. How is everything going? So these are just very, very basic. Now, again, the last thing for someone that you have spoken to, hi, I know we spoke a while back about how I can assist you. Any more thoughts about what we discussed? So guys, thank you again so much for stopping by. I was just listening to some webinars with Nancy and I really wanted to, I don't know, I just felt compelled to jump on here because I know everybody is wanting more. So if there's anything specific, and I'm going to leave, let's do 2 things. Number 1, I want to do a brain dump really quickly. So type in the chat box. Type in the chat box what you want your business to look like in 2019. Go in the chat box right now and use one word or a statement. What do you want your business to look like in 2019? Be very specific. Be very clear. Be very, very poignant with what you want to say. You got to be very intentional with your words. So what is one word? What do you want your business to look like in 2019? Booming. That is a great word that, I mean, I think everybody wants their business to be booming in 2019. So what do you want your business to look like in 2019? Hi, Emily, good to see you on here, because this is key. You guys have to understand, when you get clear, when you get intentional with your words, that's when the game changes. I want to add the one business builder, like you said earlier. Absolutely. That one person can change the entire aspect. Monthly, one new business builder a month. I love that. That's clear and that's intentional. Consistent. Great word, Brenda. We all need consistency. Is the compound effect. That's how everything happens. So you guys need to applaud yourself. Residual. I love that. I think everybody loves to see those drops in the bucket every single day. It was actually Nancy and I were actually sharing a victory. We did a little happy dance because I had my first big residual online sale the other day, and it was really exciting. So again, use those, be super clear, be super intentional, and again, leave in the comments section below your word of what you want your business to look like in 2019. But also, if there's any topics, social media wise, network marketing wise, that you want me to cover in trainings, leave that in the comments section below. I will come back and I will absolutely doing a training on it. So again, please like, comment, share, and if you missed my Facebook Live from earlier and you do want my my free PDF on how to 5x your business next year in 2019, just type in free and I will send that to you. Guys, enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.